Here's $5. Go watch a Star War. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, a Grand Arena story, guys. We're in the final match of the season. Can't get top 10, unfortunately. We did barely make it past my opponent from a couple weeks ago, from a couple days ago. They ended up doing poorly against my defenses, I should say. And so now we're in the final match against a dude named R2D2. I'll kind of explain what's going on there in a little bit. I'll show you my defenses at the end. I reference them a lot during the video itself. So that being said, I do want to do two things, guys. First, I want to say thank you to all of my patrons. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate you. I know that we just had a new addition that I have not added to this list yet. It'll be added very shortly, but thank you guys so much for your support. It means the world to me, truly. I couldn't do what I do without you. It kind of rhymed even, so that's fancy. So guys, if you want to support the channel for free, please hit that like button, leave a comment in the comments, or sub. Do all three if you want. Get the trifecta of domination and whatnot. And that being said, enjoy the fights. Today I'm facing the galaxy famous R2D2, as you can see. And as you can see, it's like a knockoff, actually. The knockoff R2D2, because there's no hyphen in between. Here's the weird thing about my opponent's defense, guys. They switched things. They like inverted how it's kind of supposed to be. And that's not really shade on my opponent. It's just very confusing. So normally I would say the teams that they put up top should be on the bottom, and the ones on the bottom should be on the top. But who knows? Maybe I'm missing something. I'm just not sure. So the bottom zone, the one we have to take out first, is going to have Dooku with separatist droids. Whoa, don't go into the fight yet, dear lord. We have this Hux team with, instead of First Order Stormtrooper, he's got the TIE Pilot, so that's interesting. There's two Night Sisters teams and a Mando lead Bounty Hunters team, which confuses me more than anything in the world, guys. I am the confused-ist person, so we'll see how that goes. I guess I need to check speeds. Maybe he has some otherworldly speeds on Dengar or something. Maybe they want to keep me from ships. Maybe they're trying to preserve my stream's sanity by preventing me from getting into ships so that they don't want me to embarrass myself. That's probably what it is. It's them being altruistic, misguidedly altruistic. Up top, they've got they've got the really good, the distilled down version of Bounty Hunters. These are the three best. This team is amazing. Look at how many relics, 787. It's ludicrous. It's not okay. It's crazy, in fact. But we have to deal with that. They have a Commander Luke team. I did not look at their mods. We'll look at that in a minute. I've been hiking today, so, you know, don't have time. No time. But we have their Bando. They have, look at this, General Grievous team with a Relic 2B1 and a Relic -1 B2. I'm sorry for all the numbers. Relic -1 B2, Relic 2 B1, all those things. But very interesting. Clearly don't care about their droids that much, or their separatist droids. And then they have Finn with the hero, or Rey with the Hero Bros, which isn't my favorite. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. The good news is we can save our Galactic Legends for after that front zone, so we can make good decisions. Maybe. Potentially good decisions. They might, realistically, they might still suck. And we're going to do the comp that I used all this season. I know that Wrecker actually is a better choice in a lot of ways, but this is the version that I'm starting to understand. We don't want to overload ourselves too much. We want to, in fact, I was going to say underload, but I don't know what that means exactly. So there I was, underloading myself. It's just, it gets weird. Oh, look at that. I should have seen... He made his Droideka fast. We could be in trouble now. This will be fun. This may totally just screw us. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to call Hunter to throw some knives at Dooku. There he goes. There goes the man. And let's just do this for fun. Let's see. I guess we'll do this so that we can all get our stacks of translation going here. Okay, so Droideka at Gear 12. Not really the menace that he wants to be. We're all a little disappointed in you, Droideka, if we're just being totally honest. So let's hand the turn to Echo once again. He can have Hunter once again throw knives at a stunned Droideka. And this guy, we're just going to play with our food a tiny bit. We'll stun him. He'll die of sadness for 54. And have you guys ever been a little sad that Droidekas, they're like, Jedi run from them, Jedi fear them, and Bad Batch is like, I guess we'll just kill you for 54 casually, even after you cleverly evade our initial stun. Let's use Vader on the Talzin squad. Yeah, I think that's about your speed right now, Vader. The goal here, of course, guys, is to just not use any GLs for that back zone. I don't think he's going to have any GLs back there, frankly. But let's just get good scores at this whole zone. We'll slightly overkill things, but I don't even think it'll be overkill. I think the back zone is going to be pretty similar, actually. Vader versus the Talzin seems safer. Yeah, I don't remember what I meant to do here, actually, guys. I almost think we should have done something different, but, you know. We clicked on one. I think we should be okay, one way or another. Let's put some dots on Spirit here, because when we do our Force Crush on... We'll do it on Daka here. We're going to miss any dots on Spirit. I guess we could have done Force Crush on Spirit to get dots from Watt there. That would have been so much smarter. Except now we can just kill Spirit like that. So maybe not that much smarter. 92k basic from Vader. Now let's do our best to kill Daka via sadness, shall we? Okay, we can do this one more time. She's got 9. Stun her. Okay, may as well. Let's just Saber Toss. And it was a little bit laggy, so I didn't see any numbers associated with the damage, but cool. Kate Gaming, how close am I to Vader? You're just going to say, of course you are, but I have all of the requirements done right now. So I can start working on the event at my leisure. And of course, assuming they ever let me try it, like they ever release him. Okay, so here's the cool thing about Bando, folks. And the reason this works at all is we can target past taunt, past stealth, and just give the Acolyte 7 little birds here. There you go, Acolyte. I enjoy those birds while you have them. I'm going to give them to Asajj here pretty soon. Let's actually just let's stab zombie real quick. As counterintuitive as that sounds. But I just want to use... Oops, hold on. Just want to use... What's going on here? I'm taking crazy pills here. Oh, that's what happened. My screen... I made my Nox screen a little smaller. You guys can see on the very bottom, like the next layer showing through. Gosh, okay. There we go. Disaster averted, folks, and we only wasted probably like 30 seconds or so. Okay, we just want to use... We're going to use Whistling Birds to... Oh! Never mind. I guess we'll just have... when Asajj dies of sadness, when she's willing to die of sadness on her own, you oblige. Because then zombie won't revive her. Is it laggy Trip Alpha? Hold on, I bet I can make it unlaggy. At least a little less laggy. Thane, are you the reason Kate doesn't know what the best Wampa Zeta is? Just curious. Alright, so we punch the Mandalorian, he falls over. And now I guess we can just focus on someone else. We can't crit Embo, but Dark Trooper doesn't care about crits anyways. Maybe we just now shoot Dengar a little bit. Alright. And now back to where we started with Mando. Get that pretty nice 54. I have to figure out a team that'll get us 54 against Hux now. Probably gonna work, is my guess, but we'll see. The extra damage from TIE Pilot scares the heck out of me, guys. I don't even know who to hit first. Gosh, we have healing immunity now, too. I don't like that, even slightly. Probably should be hitting Red Trooper first, huh? Let's see. We're gonna save that Force Drain. Gonna save the Force Drain for this guy. Especially for him, if we can get him. Yeah, okay. Now we should be okay. Oh, that's health down, not healing immunity. It's the same thing, guys, okay? In my mind, it was just a minute ago. Totally the same thing it was. You don't have to, like, tell me. We don't need your facts here, alright? In fact, we do. In fact, I value facts, folks. More's the pity. Alright, let's do a Force Drain here. Maybe we get one more before it's all said and done. Maybe not. Did we heal enough? 56. Excellent. Drummer Boy does not have to self-ban himself. Budget healing, immune to scare off Malak. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was pretty scared. Alright, the cheese is strong with this one. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty cheesy, guys. Looks like there's a lot of cheese. Look at this. This is Vandor with Nute. Let's get this on. We're gonna use Jedi Training Ray here, and then we're gonna take out their Ray with something. A Galactic Legend to be determined later. Alright, so we wanna, if we get a Daze, he has 15% chance to resist this Daze, but if he doesn't, Daze and Ability Block, those are the two we really want. We got both of them. It's wonderful. So we should be on our way to getting a decent score now. We will see. Didn't get this stun, so that's too bad. We're gonna set him. I was gonna say set him on fire, but set him on stun is what I actually was kind of trying to do. Oh, Luke had to hit BB-8, didn't he? Damn it all. If he had tried to hit Rey, we could have gotten a 54 today. Alright. So Chewpio has low health, or has low turn meters, so we wanted to stun Luke so he doesn't cause any more mischief. And now we can hit their Chewpio a bit. And let's just keep doing this. BB-8's the only one who's gotten hurt so far. Yeah, Abattoir with a sub. For 13 months, dude, you're an animal, thanks. Hey, I beat your guildmate that you beat in the finals last week. So, congratulations to both of us, I guess. Good to see you, yeah, Abattoir. Thanks for that sub, brother. Let's see. Can we get to Illuminated Destiny for no reason? Should I care? I don't even care. Let's just finish it for 53. Very well. Yeah, I hear ya. I'll have an off week. I'll actually be out of town for work. Alright, so we start doing this and this. Okay, so they shoot Gar, that's fine. Shoot Gar again. And now we don't mess around. We just put this on Sith Eternal because we don't need that third stack. The third stack would have been nice. And there, see, we got the next Beskar ingot right there. And that, like I said, that would have been nice. We can heal him at least. He'll die soon, but it would have been nice, but we don't need it. What we really do need, though, like really badly, is that second stack to give us extra health and give us the protection regeneration. Alright, looks like we can get into Ultimate before Rey does her spinny trick here. It looks like we can kill someone before she does too. I guess that's fine, then we can do Linked right after that to heal up a bit. The only bad thing about armor is if you get to the point of being able to get that, get max protection, like she's gonna hit me, and then what's gonna happen is, like, I might be able to get her all the way down to the point where I'm within 30% of regenerating all my protection, but then that regeneration happens after my turn is over, and if she dies before my turn is over, then it's just, like, it's just over. So, yeah, it's too bad. Unfortunate. Let's see, we could do the linked thing again. We're not going to do that yet, because we have basically max health now. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Just keep going. And tell you what, I think maybe we can just finish her off with that now. Okay, well that's too bad. But now we can do the AoE. I think maybe just finish the whole thing. Yikes! He didn't even regrow my health there. That was embarrassing. 46 after we just got a 56 a minute ago. That's alright though. Alright, so here's the thing, folks. We do still need to kill B1 first, because we could take B1 out fairly quickly anyways, and B2, it sucks that he's going to be pounding us, but we can't kill. I guess with the Gear 12 B2 we could. I mean, this is the thing, I don't want to test anything. It's a GAC match, but this is one of those things where I'd like to test. Here, why don't we try to daze? We didn't even get the daze off. Okay, so that was a waste. But I'd like to test to see that the B1 typically heals B2 at a faster rate than we can actually kill B2. But he's Gear 12, so therefore maybe we could actually do it. But like I said, it's not something we can really afford to test at this point. Weevil loves unlimited power. In theory, you've never had it, so don't talk about things you have never in your life experienced, Weevil. Don't do it. Alright, we're gonna heal here. Look at this, K2 with way more health than the other guys. Kind of ridiculous. What are you doing, K2? Get back on the same level as us, bud. Please. B2 or not B2? That is the question. Hey, that's actually super clever. Well played, Mustang Groot. I super applaud that, in fact. I love that. I might steal it one day and not give any credit for it. We'll see. Because I want people to think I'm the one who came up with that. That was pretty cool. Come on, Mothra, you gotta heal. Heal everyone up to 54. Okay, good. K2 can just sit with the 53. K2, you were the one who were bringing us down this whole time. Okay, bud? Not me, you. We could have done that. I could have figured that out by just, you know, doing it myself, I guess. But like looking at all the kits and testing it. But why do we want to do that? So here's the thing, folks. For those of you who don't understand how this works, ROLO can do her AoE, and that AoE actually does enough damage. If it was one single hit, it would just kill Nest. But because it's each individual, it's like a ton of individual hits. Each hit serves to do it just boosts her protection. See all that bonus protection she has? It just over time just makes Nest stronger. So that's pretty neat. Let's do the AoE for funsies. I don't get to do that AoE that often anymore. Oh, look at you. Scarif Rebel Pathfinder. Reviving once and then dying even when you had a buff, except they dispelled the buff as you were dying. Thanks, Raid Boss, Sith, RBS. It would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I'd be down. I would absolutely be good with that. Alright, sorry, I was looking through a feed, a chat feed thing. Let's see, so Vader is going to make things kind of annoying. Nute, we don't want to kill right away, so, I don't know. I guess Vader is actually just open. It's like he's like free, he's free game. We can just take him out whenever we want. We do this, we're just trying to get our contract. There we go, so Vander's gone. He can't even revive himself. Ironic. Guess we'll shoot Nute for a minute until we can actually... We'll get our contract eventually, perhaps, and then we can just take out Nest. We can pay extortion for funsies. Oh, extortion again. And take out Nest, and now we can heal everyone, even though that makes our extortion worse. And now, let's try to just stun him. You see, he had days on... I think he had days. How does he get days on this team? Does Grief give it to him? I forget. One way or another, I gotta turn before him, because if he dies the first time with a days like that, he doesn't gain bonus turn meter for dying. Now, Grief does give days on basic. I'm just being dumb, guys. This is always an interesting one, because we can't get to Bando right away. But even if we could, like, I don't know, we're going to end up doing enough damage that we're going to just give him turns right away. Yeah, see, got a bunch of turn meter. Good, we got rid of IG right away. That's kind of fancy. Now we can stun Kuil for fun. Well, theoretically we can. Let's see. We'll just do this. I guess we can just hit Mando. It doesn't really hurt to hit him. We'll do his couple whistling birds. It's fun. And... maybe this is enough. So if this doesn't kill him, he'd take another stance and put himself into damage immunity. But then he didn't survive, so we're good. Kessel, I have not seen anything much of Chrome. I barely have time to watch other creators, man. I wish I had any time for that. Phasma lead is not a world beater, that's for sure. Phasma will beat you if you don't know what you're doing against her. And to be fair, like, no one knows her kit, so you know, it's hard to know exactly what you're supposed to do. I do have a really fast Han though, so he usually gets the first turn and the second turn, and then sometimes he gets the third turn because he's gaining all the turn meter from Wedge here. So here we're gonna shoot. So she's in stun. We can shoot First Order Executioner and reduce some turn meter. Though actually, we're going to go before either of them. So we're going to do this. We'll get Tenacity down from Chewie. We get a stun on Fox here. And then we can do the AoE. Let's do the AoE on Targeting Executioner so we get another shot from Chewie here. Alright, almost did it. Let's go over to Phasma here now. And there we go. See, nothing too crazy about it. You just got to... keep in mind what turn meter everyone's at, and, you know, make sure you got tenacity down where you need it to ensure those debuffs, make sure your speeds are the right. You know, there's a lot of factors, but once you understand how the turn meter stuff interacts with the Han Chewie team, and you don't get really bad RNG with applying debuffs and stuff, it's not too hard. Trouble on Demand with a raid of 8. What's up, man? I just followed you during my stream. I saw you were on. I was like, I can't believe I haven't followed him yet. So I did. Right before I went actually live. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we'll give this to Nihilus for now, for funsies. Oh, he's not even gonna have time to stream his attacks. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Would love that publicity for you. Let's wait. We still have a lot of... You know, we can do one. We'll do a big hit. We'll try to stay current. So if we take out Pow here, that's probably... I guess we want to do the Annihilate on Pow, though, don't we? So we can do this. We'll dispel the offense up. can almost just kill worthless guy here. It's kind of a fun idea. I think we want to get a 52 if at all possible, guys. Talzin NS is attacking you as we speak. Ooh, that's exciting. Look, we killed Mothra first. Oops. Whoa. Did not see that coming. How is this Mothra modded? Wow. I don't even know, guys. I don't know what to say. All I know is I need to get this big hit from Scion and then finish it. Yes! Died of Sadness 52. Never killed Mothra first when she had her zetas. That is fascinating. It doesn't have Poggle here to ability block me at least, so that's good. I guess we'll just boost ourselves a little bit at Brute's expense. A bit. Okay, so we're gonna miss this one unless we hit... We could just hit the Brute. I don't want to hit Brute, though, because I don't want them to summon another one. There we go. Used his summon. Now we can stun the Brood Alpha. Hopefully do the AoE here and take all of them out. Not even one of them. Yikes. This is a little more scary than I thought it would be, actually, folks. Okay, so we got Sunfac out at least. I mean, I think we're still going to be fine, but... Yeah, let's just pop our ult. That should be enough. No mod status for Weevil, June Kessel. That would ruin our fun. You don't want us to stop having fun, do you? Rams, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Weevil, I realize that it's probably a traumatic event just occurred, but you might be okay. Nev, I wish I was, man. Solo's gonna go right after me, though. Hey, Sim, we're not deleting... You probably got here a little late. We're not deleting Weevil's messages unless it says Kek in it. Which I guess that theoretically did have Kek in it, so it's okay. But, this stream, we're being kind to Weevil for some reason. Sim's like, I found the loophole ahead. That's funny. Yeah, I banned someone because he was trolling. Because he's got all kinds of fun messages of love out there right now. Alright, so they do have a Kenobi team. Here's the thing, guys. I did put two of my best fleets, my two best fleets on defense this time. So we've got to figure out... I guess we can probably just use... I don't know. We can use Malevolence against this. This is the build that Malevolence a little bit gets sad about. A little bit struggles. Scary part of the show. Alright, so straight at Anakin. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, good. So we'll get the... They'll get the... Undying, or whatever... loyalty. Then maybe we can make this work. Okay, so good. Biggs dispelled himself. We can hopefully... Okay, dispel that. Good. Now we need to get... Oh, Biggs is gone. That's not great. Uh-oh. And they have the right team to take us down here. Unrequited love. Nice. Alright, let's bring the Phantom here. They're supposed to do more damage, though. Come on, guys. Do more damage, please. Okay, so... Now, hopefully we can just take Anakin down soon. Oh, man. This is actually really bad, guys. Oh, my gosh. Terrible. We didn't do anything to him. It just made us disappear. Oh, no. Terrible. Maybe. Maybe would have. Alright, so now we can stun Anakin at least. We can do this. So they just did their AoE recently-ish. So let's do this on Anakin. And now, just take him out. There we go. And just like that, I think we got the win. It might take a while. It might be ugly-ish, but we can get the win here. Yeah, we'll just do the AoE here. No need to bring in reinforcements to lose banners. Let's hit the guy with buzz droids. Now let's hit the guy without buzz droids. Now let's hit the guy without buzz droids. And we're done. Look at that. Pretend there was a 6 instead in front of that 4, guys. That was really good. I think my opponent... Well, to just see. Maybe they have the match of their lifetime. But I placed a pretty gross defense. Okay, so we're going to start with this on the Falcon. Not as impactful as the other as it on the other Falcon, but... Yeah, okay, so we'll hand the turn to Silencer. I think we just finished this Falcon off. Nice. Okay, good start. Now we can maybe get a stun on their pilot here. Excellent. Oh, they'll dispel that, though, apparently. I say that like I'm like, oh yeah, they'll absolutely dispel it. Okay, so let's just get rid of the foresight on... I'd rather be hitting Poe, if I'm just being honest here. So, let's see. We do want someone to come in. They're going to have someone else come in as well, though. Let's get another TIE Fighter in. Let's see, who's going? Oh, yeah, Silencer. He's got advantage. We can maybe just take Poe out. There we go. Oh, they dispelled all the things. And now my TIE Fighter is sad. Oh, no, not sad anymore. You have to be alive to be sad. So that's a thing. He dodged, of course. Guys, I think they think that Solo is the one who's piloting this right now. They don't realize it's me. Hey, it's me. Let's dispel his nonsense instead. Oh, but then they put his nonsense back on. I don't appreciate that at all. Just do a basic to try to get that on him. Let's see. And if we do this, that might just kill him right off the bat. Kind of like the idea of just dispelling all the things here. And then, is this the ability block or the buff immunity one? No. Buff immunity on this guy. Useful. And the turn to him. Take him out. Solo doesn't know the rule I've put on everyone here. Oh, my TIE Fighters are gone, so that'll be good banners as well. Good. I was hoping we'd just do terribly on banners this time, guys. After we had such a good round. Otherwise, this fleet is actually doing some okay things. I have a pretty good fleet as well, though. 59, I guess I'll accept it. What'd we end up with, guys? 3302 is actually a pretty bad score. I thought we did way better. I guess we failed one. Would have been a 22 then. Alright, well, I guess we're vulnerable. I don't feel that afraid, to be honest. I think he's going to drop a lot of banners. That's what I think. Alright, folks, we're back. Let's see just how many banners my opponent dropped, shall we? Oh, let's go. Let's do the top cam here. Alright, so we got a win. Yay! Yay us, we got a win. So let's check it out here. My opponent cleared some of my board. So, and this is where we explain the thumbnail, folks, is my Commander Luke here, 6 battles to get through. Pretty cool. Also took 2 to get through Nute, Took 2 to get through Darth Revan, and they got a 49 against General Skywalker. Safe to say we did well in this zone. We did get a 54 on the General Grievous, but here's the thing. The reason I put Grievous in this zone in the first place, and you can see I have IG-88 and stuff. It's kind of an interesting thing because I have the Zeta, we have a Relic, we have relics because of Executor requirements, etc. But we put this team here because he uses Darth Revan to counter Grievous. For some reason, that's what he does. He gets 54, but as long as the Grievous team is kind of weird, that's what he does. So I put it in the front, may as well, right? I kept 2 Galactic Legends for the back zone, and so Luke blocked R2D2, that's my opponent's name, as you guys saw at the start, and then he saw the back zone and decided to just nope out. So we have Jedi Luke, we have Jedi Master Luke, so both of them are back here, so they block R2D2, and then of course we have Rey and Jedi Revan and Fin Poe. So kind of just a jerk back zone because I knew my opponent was gonna go pretty light on defense. Figured I may as well just make sure that the back zone is good. So in the front, or on the top, sorry, it's also the front, so I'm not sorry. I apologize for apologizing, and then I apologize for apologizing for apologizing, and it's an endless loop. It's fun. It really is. So he did fail once here against this crew team, and then he failed again, and then he beat it. And once you're failing on crew, you probably don't have the teams to take down Galactic Legends, is my guess. And then in ships, he got through Executor in 1 shot, so that was unfortunate. But then he took 2 shots to get through my Negotiator. So in the end, folks, very dominant win. We got him. We did it. And here's the interesting thing, the final piece of it all. So, all right, my opponent actually from last round lost again, so that's cool for us. But so we ended up with second. Our first round opponent actually beat all of his opponents, and the guy he beat at the end. So apparently this all this madness means like cheaters never win or something like that. He has over a million lifetime banners as well. Here's the interesting part. So this was a really rough match. My first round opponent, obviously very tricky, very tough opponent. My second round opponent from Wolfpack, really good player as well, despite the double loss here. And then, I mean, this whole group is just crazy. It doesn't surprise me that much that Katie lost. So here's the thing though, if things had been a little different, so my opponent beat this guy at 1 million. If things had gone a little different and they had been paired in the second round, then probably I would have ended up paired against this guy that says the big cheater name in it at 1 million banners or 1 million lifetime, and in the third round in the finals. And happily that didn't happen. But gosh, can you imagine trying to get through that kind of a group? I mean, I've done it before, and I've actually won all of my matches, but that's tricky. So, that being said, folks, you've had enough from me. We're done with the season. Hopefully we have a good off-season. A couple good counters coming your way. A couple videos with collaborations with people and stuff. We even have a territory battles thing coming up. So, that being said, please remember to hit that like button, leave a comment, or sub. All 3 trifecta of domination, please, would appreciate it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember that in all things, Xaereth gets an 11-1. He prevails. Good season, though, guys. We'll see you next time.